Hello. Hi,
What's good? What's
everybody.
up, everyone?
Hi.
What up?
Guess who we have with us? We have Lil Bro. We have
What's
Herb
good?
213 Jay.
Good
You
in the
guys know
neighborhood.
Jay. And of
Mhm.
course, we have our lovely Lisa. You
Oh,
guys
thank
know
you.
Lisa.
Hi, guys.
And I'm sure you're wondering, wait a minute, somebody's missing. And who could that person be? I just don't know. Let me think about this. Let me see.
Is there another one?
I think so. The Soul
Mm.
Sistas, not the Soul Sis. So we're missing Sonya, guys.
It's just Soul Sis tonight.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
Soul
there you
Sis
go.
EQ.
Soul
Soul
Sis and
Sis.
Company.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
Mm.
So Mrs. Sonia, she is actually in Mexico. And she is on a much deserved, needed vacation. So you guys will definitely see her next week. And I'm sure she'll also be on her channel starting Wednesday.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on with Miss Sonia. We love her and we miss her.
We do.
Of
miss
course, Miss Big Sis Sonia.
Yeah.
her. Of course.
So, guys, we've got a night planned for you guys. So, we're going to have some more guests that are going to be popping on later in the evening. And so, you guys will get a good variety of readers. And also, if there are readers out there like Miss Sherry, if you want to hop on, let me know and I will send you the link.
Come
So,
on.
you readers that want to come on, you're more than welcome. We're just gonna go with the flow, have some
Sure.
fun,
Yeah.
do a little chit chatting, and do some mini readings.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
Okay,
Very good. Mhm.
cool. So, guys, we are what 10 days from Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Weird,
time.
isn't it? I
I'm
know.
So
telling you,
fast.
time has gone by so fast.
It really has.
So
It
quick.
really has.
It's like, wow.
October was like a flash.
I know,
Mhm.
right?
It's easy,
Wasn't that your
right?
birthday month?
And I tried to cherish every day of that month. It still went by fast.
I know. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're almost in December. What?
Yeah. It's crazy.
It
It's
is.
really
It
crazy.
is. You guys
And
got
of course,
anything?
all the Christmas stuff's out in the stores and everything already.
Right.
They did that before Halloween came.
Oh well, they always do that.
I know.
I don't get it. That just makes no sense to me.
It's just
They
all
just want that money.
commercialization. It's just just what
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah. Crazy,
Kills the
crazy.
mood for me. Yeah. Hi,
So
Jolo.
guys,
Hi,
I
Ron.
was gonna say
Jolo.
that. Let's see
Ron.
who's in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who do we got? Okay, we got spirits behind the stars.
Hi.
Love the
Ah,
name.
nice.
Hello.
Cool name.
Mhm.
Cool name.
And we have Miss Gina M. Hey, Gina.
Hey,
Hi,
Gina.
Gina.
And of course, Miss Sherry H.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Pat.
Hi,
Hey,
Pat.
Pat.
Oh, guys, hold on. Now my phone wants to trip. Let me turn down the volume. Okay. Oh, of course we have Ron. Hey, Ron.
Oh, what's up, Ron? It's good.
Big
What's up,
bro.
What's up, man?
You guys see some others in the chat that you want to also shout out?
Sharon Sipe.
I believe there's a relative in there.
Mashika.
Kim Thunderbird.
Oh, yeah, that's my
Oh.
sis. That's my
Oh, okay.
sis in the
Thunderbird.
ATL. She's in
Hey,
Atlanta.
Kim.
Hey,
Kim
Hi,
Thunderbird.
Kim.
That's a strong name, Thunderbird. Okay.
Lisa, how'd you figure that out?
Oh, I don't know.
Could it be the last name?
I think it was a dead giveaway.
I mean,
Plus
like,
she-
how many
plus she did
Thunderbirds do you know?
Well, and plus she did say, "Hey, sis," and everyone.
Oh, well,
Hey,
yeah, I saw her
Jalacia.
last name, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's got to be a relative." Yeah.
What's up,
Okay.
Jalacia? Good to see you.
Who are we missing here?
Bridget G. Hi.
Hey,
You say
Bridget.
Sharon
Bridget
Sipe?
G.
Yeah, Sharon Sipe's there. You know.
Yep.
Yep. Always on point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Arlene Forney. Hello.
Oh, hey,
Hello,
Arlene.
Forney.
Yeah.
And you know what? Also, Michelle, my belle. Hello.
Hey, Michelle.
Bill.
And Nancy.
Yeah.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. Oh,
Patti
and False
Palmer.
Heat. She's
Mini
there.
Snowflake.
Missy. What's up, Missy?
I don't think I know Mini Snowflake. Hello, Minnie.
Oh,
Hey,
I don't
Mini
think so
Snowflake.
either. I think she's new or
Okay.
they're new. Hello, welcome.
Yeah, welcome here.
What's up?
Jalecia is
Welcome.
here too.
Yeah,
Hey,
Jalecia.
Delicia.
That's my bud, Jalecia. That's it. Saw her earlier on my live stream. She was awesome.
Cool.
Only daughter. Hello.
Oh, hello, only daughter.
Hey, only daughter.
Hello.
Yeah. It is a great group,
nice to meet you.
Pat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
awesome group.
Okay, cool. Well, I think that's just about everyone. Oh, and Bridget G.
Yes.
Hey, Bridget
Yeah.
G.
Okay. And Jackie. Hey, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
All right.
Yes, I do, Gina. Yes, I do.
And there's Michael. Hey, Michael.
Michael, good to
Hey,
see
Michael. What's up?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Okay. So I
Gina.
think we covered everyone in our chat. We just wanted to acknowledge you guys and thank you so much for being with us. So.
Yeah. You know how I am. Every time I go on a live stream, I'm either scratching my nose is running, I'm blowing my nose. I forgot to grab something. So let me get a Kleenex. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. And a beverage?
Oh, a beverage? Well,
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, look, I got mine here. It's
do you have an adult beverage?
I got the boring kind. So
I have a kitty beverage. It's
okay.
a ginger ale.
Okay, well, I got some water here. That'll do.
I got mine too, Lisa. So mine's the boring kind of
Okay,
drink.
you got your water. Yeah. I wish I could have a drink, but I know right now I'm going through these bouts with these migraines. So if I drink, it will trigger a migraine. So I'm just like, okay, right now I can't drink. So that's my issue. Yeah.
Yes.
So guys, what we want to do is Miss Lisa, now that you're back, maybe we can do a card for the collective. We can start by doing that. And guys, if you have any questions, go ahead and start putting that in the chat. And then
You want me to pull one too?
Your questions.
Want me to pull a card for the collective also?
Yeah, we all will.
All right, cool.
Okay, let's see it. Let's figure out which deck I want to use.
I'm using the Art of Attention Yoga Healing card, so this is gonna be cool.
I need to broaden my Oracle card world over here because I just have the one deck. I love it, but it's one where I always have to read from the little book. So
okay, let's see what we got.
I hear you, sis.
Yeah, Sherry and Joe Love Spirit. It's these migraines they can be tough. Yes, Sharon, exactly, guys. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, for sure. Help support the channel.
Okay, so I have the first question here. I'm just gonna put it here because I don't want to lose it. Okay.
Okay.
If you guys happen to see any questions, please let me know because I don't want to miss anybody. But I think
we can try to do that for you.
So you guys, just so you know, this is my first time actually doing StreamYard. So
breaking her in.
You're doing very well, EQ.
I miss you. I'm
this.
sorry.
It's all about just doing it, you know?
It is. It's just hands-on training. You just got to jump in and do it.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go back and let's see, make sure that I missed any. I don't think I missed anybody's questions. I think Mini Snowflake was the first one. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. And I know I had some more after her. Let's see who we got. Lisa, I don't know how you do this.
What are you trying to do?
I hit the wrong one.
Oh, that happens. You'll get used to it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sure. Now I got to go back and find Mini Snowflake. Where is that one
at? Mini Snowflake.
Mini Snowflake.
It can't be that far up quite yet.
Is it at 6:39 p.m. EQ? I see.
6:39.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I see the timestamp on it.
Okay. 6:37. 6:37. 6:37. Gosh, I don't know how you guys do this.
And it's practice.
This is
Yeah,
already
it
driving me
Consistent
nuts.
practice.
just takes a little time.
Yeah, you'll get it down. You got this, EQ.
Oh, there it is. Yay! I got
Yeah.
it. Yay!
Excellent. Good job.
Okay, now we have that. And I know you guys already have your card for the collective, but I just wanted to see who's going to be next. I'm going to write down the name so I know. Is that how you do it? Lisa, how do you keep up with?
I usually write down the name, and yeah, you know what? I've been cheating a little bit. What I do is on my phone, I'll snapshot it. I'll write down the name. When I do it for you guys, I'll keep track of the names and just write the name down in order. But as the questions roll up, I snapshot it with my phone so I can see who said what.
Oh, that's smart. Okay.
And then I type it in there.
Interesting.
Okay.
So I can actually help you by snapshotting if you just want to.
Yeah, if you want any help is
or I might be able to just do it. I might be able to just do it while I'm sitting here. Well, let's see here.
Okay.
Let's
okay, right now I just have the 3 questions. I have Sherry H and then I have Gina M. So those are the only ones that I've seen so far.
Sherry H is your second one, and then your third is Gina M.
Yeah, and I wrote the timestamps on them too.
Okay, cool.
Right.
I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I
will type in the questions for you. Don't worry about writing down times and stuff.
Okay. Okay.
I can type it in my phone like I would normally. And you pin me. I'm your person. I'll put little hearts around it.
Okay. Got it. And so when I see your name pops up with the question, then I just pin that from you.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. And we do have another one. Only daughter has a question.
Only daughter.
And then, Lisa, do you want them to do something like with, I don't know, hearts or question mark or anything that would distinguish them from the other comments?
Yeah, tell them to put a little purple heart around it.
Okay, guys, if you can put like a little purple hearts around your question, that way we'll know the comment is specifically for a question. That would be great. Oh, Gina M, she said, no, I was just joking about my question, Lisa, J, and EQ. I was being funny, not a real question.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Right. My bad.
I know, right?
Oh, now I got to find what the joke question was. What was it?
I know. So she's at 6:40. I wrote down that time too.
Gotcha.
Okay, guys. So now that we got, you see her?
Yeah. Okay. All right, Gina. Well, you can change your question if you want.
Yeah.
Now that we've got that training out of the way for me.
All right.
Now, you guys ready for the collective? I know, Lisa, you're doing your thing, but Jay, you ready?
Right.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so the card for collective that I use for Art of Attention Yoga Healing cards is, I got the card of Listen. And if you guys could see it, it says, your simplest listening grants profound healing. So whatever that you want to listen to, really, when you have the ability to listen and when we do that, really just, can really bring some healing. So wherever that needs attention for yourself, whether it be, that needs to be healed, whether it be like, let it go of something or anything like that, just really listen to that in your own way. So that's pretty much, what this card is trying to say. So if you guys can see it still, it's just like you see this person doing this yoga pose, but the message itself is just to listen to anything that stands out and just really attune to that too. Wherever that needs to be healed, listen to that. So that's why I got the card for the collective.
Oh, how cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's so funny that you had that card out. That's what I did this morning. I just did stretches this morning.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This deck is awesome. It's like you can use it as an oracle deck, but it's like a affirmation kind of feel too. So I did like a unboxing review on it too on my channel if you guys want to check it out.
Yeah, definitely. How cool is that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Lisa, I can go if you need more time.
Oh, I can do it.
Okay.
All right. So, my card for the collective is Ask Your Soul. Ask your soul. Here's what it says.
Wow.
Something you've asked for will soon turn up in your life. Every time you request something, you plant a seed in your quantum field or vibrational reality where it begins to grow and move toward you. This is how we create and expand consciousness. Asking is the first step in any creation. It only needs to be about 10% of the creative process. But somehow most of us make it about 90%. If we don't see any evidence our desires are coming into existence, we keep asking. This holds us in a place where the answers can't be heard. What you desire is on its way. You only need to ask once. It doesn't matter whether this is out loud or in your mind because the universe interprets vibrations, not words.
Love it.
Nice.
Okay.
I have that deck too,
the
Lisa.
card again.
I just don't use it much.
Yeah,
Oh, I love that card.
Yeah, so I should use it more often now that you're using it. I was like, oh shoot,
Cool.
I have that one.
I love those cards. They're really pretty. I do
They
like
are.
them a lot.
Cool. Hey, we also have Sheila and Chris
Hey Sheila,
and
what's
Anna
up?
Banana and
Hey.
Ashley.
Anna Banana, what's up?
I love her name.
I know,
I do
it's
too.
cool. It's so
Yeah.
neat.
So what I got for the collective, you guys, let's see if you can see this. It says kindness. And I love
That's a
this. This
pretty
is so
card.
perfect for us. This talks about you are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're all supporting each other in the chat, what we're doing. And I think just speaks about all of us having the kindness in our hearts and who we truly are. We're all
Mhm.
about love and
That's
kindness.
right.
So
Right.
this is for
Facts.
us.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool beans.
Oh, Sheila, we're just getting started. We're just
Yep.
opening up with cards.
Oh, we're just starting.
Sheila said, is the show over?
It's just a warm up. It's the
No.
warm-up.
We're starting with our collective first. We usually do
Yeah.
it first.
That's
I know
totally
some
different
people
for
do
me.
it last, but no, we do ours
Yeah.
first.
That's
Yep,
cool.
yep.
That's different. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. So, guys, are we ready for our first one?
I think so.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, guys. So, Mini Snowflake, I have a question. Why did he break up with me out of nowhere? I'm so damn confused and hurt. Oh,
I sense some
sending
anxiety
love
from this
to
question.
you.
I'm sorry about that, Mini Snowflake. This is
What's
like an
on it?
ex-boyfriend? Something?
I'm assuming so.
So I'm sensing some anxiety. So
Boy, Mini Snowflake, we have all been there.
I have to. Yeah.
Mhm.
But in the opposite terms, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Ain't fun. It's not fun.
And I can tell you this, when that situation happened to me and when time went by, I discovered that it was the best thing that could ever happen to me because somebody else was better.
A gift in disguise.
I know.
Yep, a blessing in
Sometimes-
disguise, yo.
Yeah. Sometimes some of those hard lessons is for your better good. So I'm not saying that, this is you, but I kind of want you to just be open. If in fact you don't reconcile, just be open to knowing that there's someone better.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have that saying that people come into your lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And so sometimes you need to figure out when you're in those situations, who is this person showing up? Is this a season? Is this a reason? Or is this a lifetime? And it does help you kind of get through that when you understand maybe who that person is to you.
Yeah. I like that a lot.
Okay, let's see. And whoever wants to go first, go for it when you have it.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. I am not. I'll show you what I have. I'm not getting anything super, super specific here, but I did get the 9 of Swords. And I think this is you in survival mode still. I think you're still obviously reeling from the incident. And it's it's a heavy weight that you're carrying with this. I did get the 2 of Swords, and I got the 4 of Wands. With the 2 of Swords, I'm seeing this as the decision that he made, obviously without communicating it clearly to you. But I almost feel like there was something in relation to the way each of you were seeing the relationship differently. This is how I believe you were seeing it. I got the 4 of Wands. This is you getting completely blindsided because you saw yourselves as a couple that was just really whimsically just in a great place and everything. But then I'm, back to the 2 of Swords. He made a choice. He made a definite choice here. And I think a lot of it is, see, I got the equivalent of the Hangman here. And this is about a different perspective on things. I think he was seeing the relationship way more differently than you were. And that's this different perspective. Now, I don't know. I can't say if it's a case of, was he interested in someone else? It might have just been a case of him just wanting to step outside of it and try something else. Because at the bottom of my deck, I got the Alchemist. And I think that's him kind of figuring himself out. And I think he had to do that alone. Because like I said, I don't necessarily know. I mean, you would know for sure. But I don't know that it was for someone. I think it was for himself.
Lisa, that's funny you say that. I'm getting a lot of cards like that also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jay, if you have it, you can go. I'm going to just do another quick spread real quick.
All right, sure.
Let's see. Is Minnie saying anything in response to that?
Yeah.
Just little hearts and.
She says, "Thank you all for the love."
She said, "I slept at his place, and as soon as I got home, he sent the breakup text." Goodness.
And you know what, Lisa? I sense like when I saw the question, I sensed some anxiety, and like I got like an instant like head spin of just a little bit too. And I was just wondering from you, Minnie, are you just you still thinking about him, especially from the breakup too? Because I just sense some kind of anxiousness, energy. I don't know where it's coming from, but I got the Return to Source card for you. I just sensing that you're just in shock and you're in recovery mode right now too. Just like what just happened with the breakup text. It was like, what the heck? It was just like, okay. It was like, it's like, dude, like what the heck? And it's just like put you in shock because I just sensed some anxiousness. It was like a head spinning, and all day I had never had a headache, and just till now it was like, whoa, wait a minute. But what you can do just with the breakup and I got the card of security. And so like, especially, if he ever tries to reach out to you again, always protect your energy because, you can't let anyone, trying to take advantage of you during like a vulnerable time, and just like really find that sense of, security for yourself too. Meaning yourself like, and just like, break up over text. That's pretty, that's just really
not cool. Poor
that's sneaky. It's not cool. It's not
Yeah.
sneaky. It's cowardly, and just like you can't break up in person like a man, just you have to do it in text.
That's yeah.
Yeah, it's like really protect yourself because I sense that he's trying to pull a wool in your eye, mini snowflake, and just really protect yourself however you can, because once you do that too, you're gonna be really building yourself up again with the relationship card. And this is not just saying with the like other person. This could be like with the butterfly you see in this image, could be just like the symbol of your strength and the light that you have too. So once you really set those boundaries where you're protecting yourself with a security card, you're really going to be like the butterfly. You're going to be, really moving on forward. It's going to be tough, but, it's just like, really protect yourself from, any kind of trickery that he's just going to come back with you. Because if he does, the breakup during text, what other stuff he might plan too, and just like once you set your boundaries down and really just putting your foot down and say, hey, and I don't want to cuss, it's like this fucking, I don't want the breakup text. Like, no, you're done, son. Like Beyonce, you're irreplaceable, And once you, set those boundaries and move on, you're going to be like the butterfly. You're going to be, moving forward with beauty and grace. So that's what I have for you, Mini Snowflake. And hopefully that resonated with you. And I'll let someone else go.
Yeah, Jay, that was awesome because I'm getting the same thing. So Snowflake,
Yeah.
I can see what happened to you. So I can see that you were blocked, that you couldn't go forward. There's the goodbye. You were blocked and then kind of sent on your way in essence. And that completed that journey. This is my completion. And then, but what I see on his side was he was planning this. The first card I got was planning. He had been thinking about this. That had been on his mind. And this is who he is. This is the card of ego. It's all about me. He was being selfish. And the last card about him that I drew, this talks about only sex, little love. So that lets me know he was more into himself and what he wanted. And when I pulled my other deck real quick, this is your side. This is you kind of just feeling off, feeling like, what is going on? You're just like, what? And then, but this is also you wanting him. You still want him to be mine. But then now you're feeling a sense of, I don't know if I can trust him. You're confused. And when I pulled for him, this is what I got on, or I'm assuming I'll just say the other person. This is overthinking. This goes back into him. He had been thinking about this. Okay.
A lot of snakes in those two cards.
Yeah, they all have snakes in them. Yeah. And he brushed you off. This shows that he was just brushing you off.
Yep.
And he feels like you were, I'm even thinking maybe he felt like you were a little clingy or you were more into him than he was into you, because this says all over me. This is how he thought about you. So that's what I'm kind of feeling, that it was all about him. And then this is the last card that he's observing. So he's just trying to, see what's going on with you. I think he's going to, don't be surprised if he tries to come back.
Protect yourself, set those boundaries down. That's what I got with the card.
Exactly.
She's getting all kinds of support in the chat. I think they're all ready to rough him up a little bit. So,
you mean on SmackDown, Tarot?
I don't foresee a reunion.
I know. Just be careful if he tries to come back. But yeah, like Jay said, set your boundaries.
Protect yourself.
All right, I have typed the next question for you.
Okay.
Hey, Sharon Lee, what's up? I saw her in the chat.
Hi, Sharon. Sharon, I thought you were supposed to be here.
Yeah, she's supposed to be with us, yo.
Yeah, Sharon, where are you?
Where are you?
Check your email.
Exactly, Jalecia. Yes. She said that just right. No contact. Just let him go.
Sharon, come on. Check your email.
Yeah, we're ready, Ron. SmackDown Tarot. Let's do this shit. Whoop some ass. Let's go, Ron.
SmackDown Tarot.
Hell yeah.
What a badass.
I know. Hey, that can be Sharon's new name for her channel.
SmackDown Tarot.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, Sharon, what do you think of that?
That's better than some of the others they came up with.
Oh, Tuesday was off the chain. I want to see a sequel to that with Arlene in it this time.
Okay, so is this the next question?
That is the next question.
Okay,
yes.
Perfect. Mm-hmm. Okay, so she wants to know, will I get another car soon that runs? Well, let's see here.
Alrighty. I don't know if I've missed any other questions. So far, I've got Gina. I know you're in line if you wanted to ask a real question. But I've got you, and then only daughter, and then Patti Palmer, and that's all I have. If there's any more in there that have a question, guys, put little hearts around it. It doesn't have to be purple, just whatever you can grab, and do it in all caps, and I'll try to grab them.
Okay, cool. So Sharon said, okay, she's going to clean herself up and she's going to hop on.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Missy. I'm a little brother to a lot of people, but now you say I sound like a big brother. So yeah, we don't like people being taken advantage of. That's not cool.
Yeah.
So I would never do that to anyone. If I did, I want people to check me. So it's like boom. So SmackDown Bros, yes, do it, Ron.
SmackDown Bros.
And I saw an arrow going up, so I'm thinking a yes for you, Sherry, because I saw a turn signal going up. It was green, so it's like that's interesting.
Lisa, Nancy said yes, you did.
I did miss a question.
She just said yes, you did, Lisa.
What'd I do?
I don't know. Something you said.
Oh, I missed Nancy. Okay.
Oh
no, Nancy.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Well, look, I'm writing you down, Nancy.
Oh shoot! Whoops. There's Anna's question.
Oh, and Anna has a question too.
And Anna, okay.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, I'm telling you, these questions and trying to do all this, I don't know how you guys do it.
It takes some getting used to. Well,
I used to do it on my own. So it's like, sometimes it's tough. Sometimes it's easy for me. Depends on the day,
Okay, Nancy, I've got you after Patti, and then I've got Anna Banana, and then I have Chris. But Nancy, I'm looking for your question. I might have to have you retype it if I don't find it.
Oh, interesting cards. Okay, I'll go first for Sherry. So I saw a turn signal just doing the mediumship, practicing that. I saw a green turn signal going up. So it's kind of like, I get a yes feeling. Because I know for you, Sherry, you're just really got this card, you really speaking from the heart from it too. And just like, I just want a new whip, I want a new car. You really intuitively want to speak from the heart about that too. And what you can do for, to really get that, get a new car is just to really be productive. So like whatever kind of new car and whip you want to get, I'm just using a lot of urban slangs right now. It's just like, really just really be productive, just, if you need to, work hard or anything else too, just really do your thing. And especially when you're looking for a car and just like really know what you want too. It's just like really be productive, save up and just, what kind of car do you want too? Just really being productive out there too, Sherry, because once you do that, you're going to be, it's going to be very creative for you too once you find that dream car. So it's going to be really cool. It's just like I've seen a turn signal going up. It's like, hey, you're doing your thing. You're just, saving up for a car that you want to find the right deal. And once you find being productive and find that awesome deal, it's going to be very creative, find what you're looking for. And so I'm getting a yes on this one too, for you, Sherry. And it's going to be really cool. And many blessings to you. And hopefully the cards I share with you really resonated. So I'm done.
Okay, cool. Guys, I'm going to bring on another guest, and then Sherry will finish reading yours. Okay, mystery guest. Who could it be? Hi, Isaac.
Hey, what's up, Isaac?
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing well. It seems like y'all are having such fun.
Yes, of course. Yeah. So, I know that a lot of people probably don't know who you are, and I want to give you guys a little bit of background on Isaac and how we all met Isaac. We actually took Debbie and Kim's first the intuitive class that they had. What was that, guys? Was that back in June, or
I think it
was
was
that June or April, or
I think
Maybe
it started in April.
was
Yeah.
it in
I started
April?
getting emails in April.
Okay. So Isaac was actually in the class as well as Sharon and Lisa and I and Jay. I think you were in the later class with them, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
taking the last class.
You're taking the last
tomorrow.
class. So
Yes.
that's how we met Isaac. And so Isaac is really good. He with his pendulum and his oracle card
Mhm.
reading. So
Oh,
I
nice.
invited him to come on and have some fun and
Sweet.
stay as long as you like.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. So if you want, we were reading on Miss Sherry's. She wanted to know if she was going to get another car that runs.
Okay.
You can, if you want to wait for the next one, you can, or you can do Miss Sherry. It's up to you.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. I'll see.
Okay.
I'll see what-
So I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Lisa, give you a little bit more time if you need it.
Okay.
So it's interesting because Sherry, I'm seeing the first card that I drew. If you guys can see that. Okay, this is about you. So this is telling me it's about you and a new responsibility. Okay. But I also got this card. This card talks about the home. And I'm not sure if what you're doing is you're having to balance everything. That obviously this is not a good time for you. So you're having to balance the loss, because I actually got the loss card, and this was in your past position. But the beautiful thing that I got was the wishing well. So this is letting me know that, yeah, in your near future, I think that you will be able to get a car that runs. In terms of timing, so this card is a 30. So it represents either a 3, which could be, I don't think 3 days, but it could be 3 weeks, 3 months, or the third month, which is, what is that, March? So I'm getting that kind of feel to it with this card. And it's so funny because the last card under the last of the deck was the actual car. So I'm feeling like you will get it. And I also got happy family. So I think you will get something that you're going to be happy with. So that's what I got for you.
All right, let me shuffle a little bit.
Okay.
I just forwarded I'm like, oh, dude, okay. I just forwarded the email for this link to Sharon, because Sharon said that she couldn't find it or something. So Sharon, check your email, Sharon, so you can jump up here. Okay, so Sherry, will I get another car soon? It runs. Let's see. Soon. So soon meaning like before the year's out, I guess. Right? Let's see here. All right. I heard a little bit of what you said, EQ.
Okay.
But I'm definitely not getting bad cards here.
Hey, Arlene McMahon, she's here.
Oh, hey, Arlene.
7:11 p.m. Ooh.
Hey, Arlene,
Right.
I sent you an invite to see if you can make it.
Ooh.
Hey, Miss
So,
Sharon.
Sherry, here's what I have for you. I did get the moon for you, and I think this is definitely you're fearful. You're like, this needs to happen. You're getting frustrated, so that's definitely the way you're feeling about it all. But I got something really interesting here. I have the Wheel of Fortune, So I think luck is on your side for sure with that. And I got the 2 of coins and I got the 2 of swords, which is interesting to me because that makes me feel like you're going to have a choice of cars. I think you're going to be in a situation where you're going to have to narrow it down to 2 different vehicles. So that definitely opens the door up for, you're definitely going to get something soon, because I got the Ace of Coins also, and that's a definite yes card. Now I did get the 7 of Coins, and I see that as not only the investment to do so, but, and I don't even know if EQ mentioned this, but I mean, I would think you would know to do this, but definitely make sure that you get checked out. Whatever car this is that you're looking at, I think there's something about the vine on this. It's making me feel like it'll probably be a used vehicle of some sort, but it might be a car that's been through some stuff, is what I'm feeling off of this one. So just make sure somebody get a little mechanic or somebody to check it out. But I think you're going to have a choice. I think you are going to get something pretty soon.
Let me show you what I've got, guys. I got the dragon, symbolizing power and strength. This is Colette Baron Reed's Oracle of the Avalon, but I use my pendulum as well. And usually when it swings forcefully, and it gave me a yes. So to me, I see you getting a car, and you're going to be determined about it. I don't think it's going to be like, I want a car. You're going to be willing and dealing. That's what I see.
That's what I got too, Isaac, the productivity, that really matches what you're talking about. Awesome.
Did you all see where she said soon? I could go with EQ's 3 days. My car's been broken for a couple of weeks. It's making me crazy. And then she said she never buys anything without the mechanic checking it first. So yeah.
Okay.
That's excellent. Cool.
Hey, Sharon.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi, Sharon.
You look lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I love you too.
Wow, you just made her night.
The check's in the mail.
Oh no, see, you've triggered her. See,
here we go.
Talking to that mic again. She just got here.
Okay, I have an answer for Sherry. I agree. I'm glad she's taking a mechanic with her because she does need a team. This is the 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, victory. You and the Magician, you are going to manifest this, Sherry. So definitely yes.
Cool. And Sherry, I did just wanted to see my yes/no cards. I got 3 yeses.
Wow.
I got the 3 yeses, but at the bottom of my deck, I got a no. So that just makes me feel like I think you're going to get it, but there could be a roadblock in the way or something like that. But ultimately, I think you will either get the car fixed or get another one, something like that.
Gina, did you have another replacement question? If not, then I will move on to.
And I just want to say hi, Isaac. It's been a long time.
I know. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's nice to see you.
It's good to see you too. I don't know how long I'm going to be with you all, but I saw them having so much fun.
Oh, we have fun.
And always a good time.
I decided to jump on.
Well, we're glad you're on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So actually, we're missing someone else. Miss Pat, did you want to come join us? You were welcome. She had a little treat for us.
Ooh.
So I wanted to give her a little bit of time just to share. So
I can step out so Pat can come on. If that's cool.
Holy
What'd
smokes.
you say, Jay?
I said I could step out and let Pat take my spot if you guys want her on here. So
sure, if you want to do that and then pop back on.
Yeah, I mean that's up to you. You're the boss.
No,
I mean,
it's fine. You can hop off, let Pat hop on, and then you can hop back.
Okay, I'll still be here, guys. I'm just gonna let Pat take my spot. So
You're welcome, Sherry. So Arlene she's been working on small tobacco pouches. She made 60 tonight. Whoa, have you ever been a busy little beaver?
Good grief.
I know, right? Wow.
All right, I typed in only
Okay.
daughter,
Okay.
and I don't think Gina has another question. So
Okay. Got it. Okay, guys. So we have another question here. Is Jermaine the one? I've been seeing him off and on for 12 years.
What?
Okay.
That's a long
Does
time.
he have feelings for me? Huh. Okay. I kind of, well, I'm not going to say what the first thing that popped in my head just yet. Let me just check something. Sharon, I think you felt something too. Uh-huh. What did Aspie say? Dime bags.
what? Jeez, Aspie.
I know, right?
Aspie's no joke.
I know. Oh, okay, guys. Let me bring on Miss Pat. Hey, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Hi.
So nice
How
to
are
see
you?
I'm happy to be here. Nice to see you all.
Good
Good
to
to
see
see
you.
you.
Well, Pat, we were gonna give only daughter her answer. After that, do you want to do what you do? And we'll
Yeah,
explain that after, okay? After we finish with the question.
It's
Okay,
like a
perfect.
cliffhanger. What's you gonna do?
I know. So Pat, if you want to if you having any kind of intuitive feelings about this question for only daughter, go ahead and let us know. Because you get some really good hits.
Wow.
I can go if you want.
Yeah, go for it. Whoever wants to go. Go ahead.
Yeah, my first reaction was, oh my God, 12 years, come on. Honey, if he keeps renting the cow and he's not going to buy. Anyways, or I'm sorry, if he keeps getting the milk for free. That's what my grandmother used to say. If you keep giving the milk away for free, he will never buy the cow. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. This is a serious question. But the energy of the reading is the two of coins. I think you've been waiting for a long time with him. He's hemming and hawing. He won't make a decision. I know you have feelings for him, the Queen of Cups. You just adore him. But Three of Cups, these are your girlfriends. We're your girlfriends, including Isaac. And we're saying, you need to move on, honey. The Queen of Pentacles, you need to be the practical queen. Love is blinding you. The Queen of Cups, you need to be the practical queen and take care of yourself. I'm sorry if he hasn't moved by now after 12 years of being off and on. It's not going to happen. I'm really sorry. So Yes, Aspie, 12 years. It's time to poop or get off the pot.
God.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not-
kind of
I'm
felt
not
the
making-
same thing.
Yeah, I'm not making light of it, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's using you, honey.
So this is what I got. It's kind of interesting. I feel like I was asking about trying to tap into his energy, and I feel like he feels like he's in control. That he's the one. You can see the pet, that he's got you on a chain, and he's the one that's in control. And the next card, I've got mind games. So I feel like he's playing mind games. But I think he does have feelings for you, but I think he has a lot of these feelings for you. Can you see that? Okay. And then I ended up getting, I think this may be your energy, that in that 12-year relationship, you guys on and off, I kind of feel like I can play that game too. So I feel like there may be times where you feel like you guys are connecting, and then there are times when you just feel like, ugh. And so I think both of you guys are just not on the same page at the same time. But I do feel like he is more manipulative, because it goes back to this. He feels like he's the one that has you on the leash. He feels like he's in control. And then the last card that I got was desire, which is why I felt that, yeah, I think you guys, there is something there. There is some chemistry, but it's also stressful. I think it's stressful for you. So I'm going to pull just an emotions card, one for you and one for him. I feel like this is you. This is the card of desperation, but you're also on, look at the ropes almost breaking, because I think you've had enough. And I'm going to now pull one for where he is at. These are, again, the emotions card. So he feels open and compassionate to you, like I said before, but I still feel like he doesn't want to commit the way he should. So that's what I'm getting.
I can go next.
Go for it.
I got the Swan. It's about, can you see that, transformation and trusting your own psychic abilities. And what I was getting is, this is about loving you as much as you love someone else, or you're loving him. I did my pendulum, and my yes is straightforward, back and forth. But when it goes in a circle, it just means confusion. It's almost like you're trying to chase him down and figure out what he's thinking, instead of letting his actions speak for him. But no matter what happens, it's always going to be best that you take care of you. Learn to love you as much as you love someone else. It's often said that we love other people as an excuse for not loving ourselves. So just pay attention to that. And obviously, you have to be a strong person. You've endured this for 12 years, hoping and wishing. You have control over where you go and what you think about yourself. I would put that energy into me. Regardless of if you stay together for 12 more years or not, you need to take care of you.
Yep.
I also got take a breath and cut him out of your life.
Wow, look at that.
Or cut him. I don't know.
Wow.
I wasn't sure where you were going to go with that knife.
I know.
God.
She says, yeah, my career keeps me distanced. It's been convenient at times. I'm moving again.
Yeah.
Okay. And everybody has said wonderful things. And I kind of have a different little angle on it, because my thing, I think, piggybacks off of what Isaac just said. My reading is more toward beyond him, really, because he is your King of Wands, right? This is your guy. And the sexual attraction and all that stuff too, like what EQ mentioned as well. But I got the Eight of Wands, and I think the communication is not quite there with you guys. The goals have not been discussed very well. And for you moving forward, you need to take some time to heal from him. You need to, and this is the wise, but it's like the Hierophant in the other decks. This is all about, reconnecting with yourself, your spirituality, trusting your gut, all that stuff, like what everybody just said. But here's the other thing that I think is super important. I got the Four of Cups for you. I think that dealing with him, you've missed some opportunities. I think you're very
Oh, wow.
your girlfriend potential, your wifey potential. I think you've missed some stuff waiting on 12-year man, and you need to move on from that. But you've been through some stuff. I got the Six of Swords for you, but you're going to come out the butterfly in the end for sure. So just hang in there.
Yeah, 12 years is good for Scotch, but not for waiting for a man.
So what I was picking up is that only daughter is busy. Like they're two busy people. There's a lot of busyness, and then she changed. So that's what's different. Something happened, and now she's changed.
Okay. And that's funny because that goes back to what Lisa said with the butterfly, the transformation, the
Yeah.
change.
So she's hanging on to a past, but there's something pushing her forward, and it's not the same thing. So that's what's going on. So what's going on is she has to accept her change.
Yeah.
That's what's going on. So it's not the relationship that's bothering her. It's that she's changed and she hasn't adjusted to that yet. So she is feeling the pull in a new direction anyway. So that's why she's asking the question. But in her heart, she knows she can't take him along.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's
She's
what
not the same person she was 12 years ago.
right.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who is?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you'll be all right. It's just gonna take.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like a new pair of shoes you put on, and you need to walk around in it for a bit. But you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Just take your time.
I just love your gentle voice. It's so calming.
Isn't it though?
It
Yeah.
is. And this is actually the perfect time. So, Miss Pat, I'm sure most people know you already with your channel, but do you want to talk about your channel and what you do, and then just give us some of your gifts?
Okay. Apparently, my voice is the prescription for today's anxiety,
Oh, it
and
is.
I use it to tell stories. And I've been lucky enough to be given the opportunity to channel with one of the great storytellers in American history, who is Phyllis Wheatley. So I'd like to quickly read a story that came to me through her, if that's all right with you. So I chose the story about Manny, who is feeling stuck in his life, and the reason I chose it is, well, two reasons. One is that Sonja really liked the story, and the other is it ties in very much with a thing that's happening right now that's been going on for a little while, which has been called the Great Resignation, where a lot of people are leaving their jobs because they lack flexibility, or there are problems of discrimination, or they're dissatisfied with their benefits or whatever. So I'll just go into this story very quickly in the light of what is being called the Great Resignation. This short story is about Manny who's feeling stuck. So this is a good time for this story. So here we go with Manny is feeling stuck. Manny is feeling stuck. He's been doing the same thing for years now. Each morning he wakes at the same time, eats the same breakfast, goes to the same job, always taking the same bus route. He actually says it out loud, holding the handrail on his way to the workplace, the same workplace. Stuck. His salary is the same too. So what's a guy to do in that situation? As they roll along, his eyes raise up to an ad on the bus. Manny didn't even notice what the ad is selling, but the picture in the ad shows a man holding a briefcase and skydiving. Manny's eyes fix on the picture, and as the bus rolls on, he puts himself in the place of the skydiving image of a man about his age wearing a gray business suit strapped into a harness attached to a parachute. Manny can almost feel the weight of the briefcase in his left hand as he holds on with the other hand to the handrail above. He imagines the force of the wind as his body plunges earthward, the freedom and the fear. He imagines the upward jerk as the wind whooshes into the opening parachute. He imagines a drone-eye view of his neighborhood as his apartment building looks far below. He imagines wafting closer and closer to the ground, nearing the landing target. But as the bus is rolling, he keeps himself afloat. He keeps himself aloft. Finally, as the bus arrives at Manny's usual stop, but Manny does not get off the bus. He just keeps standing, stuck at the spot in front of the ad, holding the handrail, held in place by the dream of an adventure, a freeze frame of a promise to be free, to be unstuck.
Wow.
I love it.
That is nice.
I
Love it.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you.
Pat, you have such a way with your words and just your calming voice and just everything together. You guys, if you don't already subscribe to Miss Pat, please do. Pat, you want to give them your YouTube channel?
Oh, it's in through a colored lens storyteller, and if you're in the chat, you'll see the
You want to
I'll,
post it real quick? You want to just you can post it on your
I'll
phone.
let me see.
I can do it for her.
Can you do it? Okay.
Thanks, Lisa.
You're welcome.
This is me waving.
Awesome.
Thank you, EQ, for letting me do this. You know how I'm so.
Well, I wanted to take this opportunity to definitely showcase you and
Oh, yes.
Isaac and some other readers that don't always get the opportunity. So I'm grateful that you guys decided to join us.
Okay.
It was great being here. And hi, Sonia, and only daughter. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. You're gonna be just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she was a single parent for 20 years and now she's an empty nester. So she's free to move on.
To move.
Yeah.
It's part of her transformation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Give yourself a big hug.
Yeah.
Hey, Tanya. That's my other sister. Hey, Tanya.
Hey, nice to see you.
Thank you. I'm gonna step out so you can.
Okay.
It was so
All right.
nice to hear that story.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Pat.
Thank you, Pat.
I'm going to step out as well.
Okay. And I have two more guests coming on. So thank you so much, Isaac.
Thank you.
Thank you, Isaac.
I really appreciated the opportunity, and it was just good spending time with you all.
Oh, it was good
And I
seeing
figure
you again.
you're gonna do this more often, right?
I
Absolutely.
know I was a bit nervous, but I'm glad that I did it. You know,
Besides, you're with us. We got your back.
Exactly. We got you.
all right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, Isaac. Okay, guys.
He's such a nice man. I love him.
He's so sweet. He is.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. How's everyone doing?
All right, how are you?
We're good. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you for having me on here.
Oh, you are so welcome.
I'm excited.
Well, you know, me and Sonja and a few other people like to call you J-Lo.
Yeah, that's
So-
fine.
Okay,
Whatever
forgive me if that comes
works.
out of my mouth.
Yeah, that's okay. I always say it's minus the big booty because I J-Lo
Cute.
minus the big booty.
So no, do you have a channel?
I don't. I do, but you know, I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I figured out some editing stuff. Hi,
Right.
hi, Bianca. One of my besties. Hi.
Aw.
Yes. Hello.
Can we do
Hello. It's nice to see you. Oh, I love your top. It's very colorful.
This is
Oh.
Bianca's dog. I'm
Oh,
fostering her for a little bit.
Oh, how
she's so
cute.
sweet.
Her name's Doobie.
Doobie.
Doobie?
Doobie.
Oh my God.
She one of the Doobie brothers.
I know that's what I was thinking. It's like, ooh, they must love the Doobie Brothers. How cool is
She
that?
misses you,
cute.
Bianca.
Oh.
How are you, Miss Bianca?
Yes.
Can you hear us?
Oh, Brianna.
I'm Brianna. I thought you were talking to someone else when she said Bianca.
Oh, I meant Brianna.
Hi everyone. I'm doing good. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, you're welcome. Now, do you have your channel, your own channel?
No, I don't have anything on there yet. So I'm on Facebook and I'm on Instagram.
Now, do you have your channel? Cool.
Oh, I hear another. I hear delayed.
Okay, so I need to see where that's coming from.
You probably have something open.
Oh, yes, I do.
Hi, cousin. Lele.
Okay, that was me.
Okay.
No problem. I do too.
Yeah, that was me. Sorry.
No problem.
So Jolo, you were saying that the dog misses.
My friend Bianca, yeah,
Okay.
she's letting me have her for a bit. So
Okay.
Doobie's on vacation with Auntie Jolo.
Oh, nice.
Everyone gives me their dogs to take care of. Remember
Aw.
Poncho, my sister's dog?
Yeah.
I
I just dog sat my daughter and son-in-law's dog for a week.
He's
Yeah,
a cutie pie too, Sharon.
He is a cutie pie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sweet.
He's napping right now in his crate.
Oh, in his crate.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh,
He didn't do anything wrong,
I think
right?
no, he put himself there. I didn't.
Okay.
Hi, Brianna. I didn't get to say hi to you. Hi.
Hi. Oh, I'm just waving cards. Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Martha, I see what you put in there. I'll go with whatever order you got it because I'm all over the place over here. So I'll just go with whatever you got over there.
Okay. So,
That's good.
Lisa, do you think we should close it for the night? Do you have enough questions, or
You have
are we good?
5 questions left.
Okay.
So yeah, that's probably enough.
Yeah,
I think that's okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Come on, Jay.
Actually, you have 6 questions left.
Okay, yeah, I think we should.
Yeah,
cut
that's
it
more
off.
than enough.
Because Martha, you don't have Chris down, but I do. So, okay.
Okay. And Jay's going to hop back on. So what I'm going to do, you guys, since there's going to be, 6 of us,
I'll
What
tell
I'm
you
gonna-
what, I can hop off and just focus on the questions because I feel like I'm kind of not participating well.
Yeah,
So
if you want to do that, Lisa, you can do that.
let me jump off and get organized, and then I'll
Okay.
just say bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Lisa. Thanks, Lisa.
Love you guys.
All right, love you
you.
too. Okay, so what I was thinking about, so Jay's gonna hop on. Oh, he's here. Let me invite him in. Okay.
Sorry, I took your spot, Lisa. I was like, oh no, I don't want to kick my big sister out. I was like, no. My
No,
bad.
this is cool. So what I
Yeah.
was thinking, since there's now 5 of us, maybe 3 of us will actually do like the mini reading, and then what I'll do, and maybe another person, I'm just gonna pull 1 card at the end, so you guys can do the 3 can do their mini readings, and the rest
Sounds
of us
good.
will pull 1 card or not. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Cool,
So
Lisa.
now we're waiting on Miss Elisa with the next question.
Hey, Jolo and Brianna. I
Hi,
didn't say
Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Good to see you too. What's up? What's up?
You as well.
So while Lisa is getting that together, I want to show you guys something that Jay did that I think was so sweet. I mentioned it
Oh, that's a
on
cool deck.
Instagram.
Oh,
Yeah, so Jay got me these cards. It's
That's
the Golden
so
Girls
cool. I
tarot
love that.
cards.
That's a
I
dope deck.
know. I love the Golden Girls. Here they are. Let me show you the deck, guys.
Had a
So
really
this
good
is
rating.
the actual deck. Let me pull something out that's really cool. Oh. Okay, this can you guys see it?
oh yes. I have to get it.
Oh my gosh.
I know, these are so cool.
Hilarious.
That's
That's
so
so
cute.
cool.
And then there's this one too. This is the 6 of Wands.
Oh my gosh. They're
Yeah, those
perfect.
are so neat. So I'm trying to get used to them. So I haven't really used them a lot, but maybe I can pull a card or something for
Still getting
someone.
Yeah,
used
that
to
would be
it
fun.
I'm still getting used to them. Yeah.
because they had a good rating on Amazon. I was like, oh, what is try Tinder? I was like, boom. I was like, oh, you know what? This kept popping up. So I was like, okay, I might as well just. So
No,
just
great pick. Great pick.
yeah. Thank you. Glad you like them.
Okay, so let's see. Did you guys see Lisa's question? Unless I missed it, I don't think I saw it yet. Oh, nope, here it is. All right, guys. So this is for Patti Palmer, and she wants a message from Spirit.
Okay. Hold on for a second.
I wonder if I could ask her what area of her life she would like to have a message, because I find just that very general question is like a shotgun approach. So what area of your life? Career, love, family?
Hi, Tony D. Hi, Mervin.
These are some new people. Hi, Mervin.
Hi.
Yeah,
Hi,
hello.
What's up,
Selena.
Mervin?
Mervin comes with Jodo.
Okay.
Great.
Nice.
He's my boyfriend.
What's up, Mervin?
Oh, her kids. Okay, message about her kids.
Her kids.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm seeing an image of a horse. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's something
If somebody has something, you can go for it.
I just pulled a card that I just saw in my mediumship reading just now. It's an image of a horse, and sure enough, I got the horse card. That was the first one. It's about freedom.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah, that was wicked. I was like, whoa. Now that's a sign right there. So I'm still drawing 2 more cards.
Okay. Hi, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy, what's up?
So while they're doing that, what I heard from Spirit was, don't worry. And then I heard this song, Be Happy. Don't worry. Do. Be happy. So that's what I heard. But I will pull a card.
Okay. Are you going to pull the card or shall I go?
No, go for it.
Okay. Interesting you say that. Don't worry, be happy, because that's what I was hit with. I looked and what I saw was the kids dancing around something. Doesn't matter, but they were just having fun and, participating in life and that sort of thing. And you were on the outside observing. It was not that you're being left out. What Spirit is saying, you've done a good job, Mama. You don't need to worry about them. And I think this is a new beginning for you. I've got the Ace of Cups. I think this is a new beginning as far as your relationship with them. The High Priestess. Yeah, I think, Yeah, I just feel like you need to take care of yourself. I think you've missed some opportunities. Here's the Four of Cups. I think you have missed some opportunities because you worry so much about your kids. But your time, it's changing. The Wheel of Fortune is for you. I know this is about your kids, but it's about you too. Your time is changing. There are things coming up for you. And the Queen of Wands, it's time for you to express your creativity and get into things that really, that you're passionate about. And here's the Two of Wands. You're going to be walking a new path. And you notice that your kids aren't here on this path. They are fine. You've done a great job. You don't need to worry about them. That's it.
I love that. That's so
That's
sweet.
beautiful.
I hope that resonates.
That's beautiful.
Mhm.
And even if they are making mistakes, Mama, they'll learn from that.
Ooh, Sharon, I just got a card that resonated with what you just said. That was spot freaking on. Yeah.
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 Yes, I'll go next. So that confirms what Sharon and EQ said, because I have the angel card here and it says joy and contentment. So your kids are just letting you know that they feel okay. They're okay. They're at peace, and you should feel that too. Joy. You should feel joy and contentment. Also, I heard the word surrender, because you're definitely on this healing journey, and I had to pick out an affirmation card because I feel like it will resonate with you, but it says here, my healing is already in process. So, and on the back, there's words, I'll read it to you, but it says, my willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. So I hope that resonates with you, Patti.
I'll go. So, Miss Patti, I pulled some ancestry cards for you. So the first card I pulled was Answer the Call. So I don't see any children at all here. So I feel like it's time that Spirit is telling you that it's time for you to live for you. I feel like sometimes you're like majorly, I feel like worried, like you're so worried to the point where you can get anxiety from being worried about it. But I feel like your kids are older. Like, because the first thing I heard before I mixed the cards was I saw like the reins and them breaking free. Like, we're out and we're running. And the second card I pulled for you was Teach and Share. So I feel like you have brought them where they need to be. So it is at the point they're saying it's time to go ahead and let them learn from their experiences. So sometimes I have my own kids, so sometimes we see them making that left turn and we know they should be going right. And we're trying to tell them, we want to tell them so bad, because I do it myself, that they don't want to hear what you have to say. They want to go left, let them go left. They'll figure it out. They'll eventually come back and say, Mom, which way was that you said to go again? Because I went left and I didn't work out. So should I go right? Like, what should I do? I'm feeling strongly that it's time for you to just say, hey, figure it out yourself. I tried to help you. You don't want my help. That's fine. And you'll gain, I hear a lot of respect, more respect from them when you let them do their own thing. And I'm also pulled a card that said shine brightly. So their spirit is telling me that it's time to figure out your role other than the mommy role. So who are you? They're saying whoever you are, you let that out, whether it's going out on the town or painting or whatever it is you love to do, you need to figure it out. They're saying it's time to live for you. That's what I'm going to leave you with.
Awesome.
That's
So
cool.
Patti, I hope that Jay, you went already, right?
Oh, I didn't. I pulled the other two cards for Patti. Just with the mediumship reading, I just saw a vision of a horse in it. Again,
that's
the
right.
first card I drew was a horse, so this is all about freedom. And so, like, I sense that you're a powerful mom and you did the best that you could with your kids too, and you did such an awesome job. And just to let your kids just be free, because I sense that they're older too, and just for yourself too, find that freedom for yourself. Find that free spirited and find that freedom for yourself too, and for your kids. And because that's especially when you find that freedom for yourself and for your kids too, it's very powerful. And what you can do for yourself and what your kids could do too is just continue to learn, and just like really just let your kids learn from their mistakes and achievements, let them fall on their butt or just, make some mistakes, because, in life, things challenge us. We learn from our mistakes and accomplishments. And just when you allow to your kids to learn from themselves, it's powerful. But also for you, Patti, it's just, explore more about yourself, find that freedom, explore what you love to do, learning about yourself on a deeper spiritual level too, especially with the Sacred Ibis too. This is another spiritual card, because once you do that too, if you allow your kids to learn on their own and just allow yourself to learn about yourself, is just like brace yourself. This is a really great image. You're going to be really connected with the Trinatural card. This just really means connection, and just they're going to be very connected with themselves. And for you, Patti, you're going to be very connected with yourself also. Once you explore more about yourself, and for your kids to really, once they learn how to just, learn from their mistakes and achievements, they'll be learning about themselves too. So I get a lot of, learning and just, free spirited energy with these cards. And hopefully the message that I shared really resonate with you, Patti, and many blessings to you. That's what I got.
Awesome. Patti, we hope that you understood everything, and we're sending you love and light. You had some really great messages for you. So, Miss Lisa, who's next?
Okay, this time I'll pull a card and let someone else do a big reading.
Okay.
Yep. I'll just take turns back and forth.
Okay. All right, guys, here's our next one. All right. This is Anna Banana. My cat keeps looking over my shoulder and growling. Who or what is she seeing?
Oh.
Okay, I'll just hop in real quick, because I feel like there is a presence there. I feel like it's a family member though, that's crossed over.
Mm-hmm.
I was first feeling like a I don't know. I'm not sure what you guys are feeling, but I kind of feel like more of a female, like an aunt, an older aunt, or someone that was close to you, a mother type figure. So that's kind of my initial feeling is what I got.
Yeah, and when I channel this, I did feel a female presence, but is your cat not too fond of kids? Because I was feeling a kid spirit as well. I don't know if anyone, you know, lost a child or anything, but I can sense that your cat doesn't like kids.
She says she doesn't like anyone but me.
Okay.
That's where I get that protective energy from.
So the initial card that I got, actually, the first card was the happy family. So I feel like it was someone, like I said, that was in your family. I felt female. So that's what I think. At least it could be multiple energies too that are coming. So definitely I feel like the female, like I said, an aunt, grandmother, something along that line.
In the beginning, I felt grandmother. I felt like, I don't know, I was going to ask us, I don't know if your grandmother's in spirit or not, but it's just someone who feels like she's a grandmother to you. And she's not there to harm or anything. I just think the cat's agitated with her and she could care less. But she comes around a lot. I feel like it's a woman as well. And I kept feeling grandmother. And it's a family member and she comes around often because she's close. So I feel like here. Yeah.
She said both of my grandmothers have passed.
Mm-hmm.
And
the cat's like, beat it.
Beat it. Just beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone that's leaving. I know that Ron had to leave, Arlene, and I think
good night,
Karen.
MK Karen.
Yeah. Good night, Arlene.
Good night, guys. So she said that is pretty much the vibe I get from her. She doesn't really want it around. LOL. Good night, Patti. Oh, no, Patty's saying good night to Karen. Okay.
I feel like her cat is very protective. Very, very like overprotective. She doesn't care if it's a nice spirit, whatever. She's like, yeah.
I did pull more than one card. I had to.
No, go for it.
Okay, I feel it's someone that Anna Banana really misses. She's looking out the window here, and it's definitely a female that's passed. Someone who was very, very grounded and steady, and in her life, someone that it really meant a lot to her. And they're just saying, "I'm here. I'm up here in the stars, and I'm with you." Just saying, you're not alone. But I feel it's a female energy as well. Someone who is very, very steady and very, very grounded in her life.
She said she had a grandmother that passed this year.
Oh, wow.
It must be her then. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that feels right.
Jay, did you want to?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna let someone else go. But my cards, they are really different from what you guys have. I got the chameleon, I got the red crown crane, and I got the dog too. Because I know this is a cat we're talking about too, but it's just like what I sense, from the first card change. It's just I sense a really feminine kind of strong presence. So it's like a grandmother energy. That's what I sense too. Just with the change card too, it's like I sense it's a grandmother energy with the change card. But the other two cards that I sense is from your cat too. Cat's very loyal to you and just like protective, just like I back up, that's my mama. It's like she's very loyal, but at the same time too, she's like protective of her mama too. So it's kind of like your cat, Anna, is just very protective and loyal to you too. And like, especially, with the companionship card too, the dog, cats and dogs, it's like apples and oranges is so different. But at the same time, I'll just, coming back to the first card change, it just feels, especially like I see an image, it's not an image of a woman too, a little bit. It's like a sense of really grandmother energy. But at the same time, the other two cards are like that's my mama back up. It's like very protective and loving energy. So that's pretty much what I got too. And hopefully that resonates with you, Anna.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Anna, good luck with that.
Yeah. And you can also tell that spirit to not give your cat anxiety too.
Her cat's gonna go off whether.
I know, huh?
All right.
You're welcome, Pat. Yeah. Pat has that voice. She does movies for she does Marvel movies, a narrator. I'll listen to them all freaking day. It's like this, like she has that legendary voice. It's so soothing.
I
It's
know
so cool.
she does.
Yeah, it's legendary.
Oh, hold on. Okay. All right, guys. So we have another question. This is from Bridget. My BFF for decades since high school passed this year. Her name is Mary. Any messages from her?
Oh.
I just have to say, I saw briefly that she's handing you this cup, like a trophy, big trophy cup, golden. And she's saying, you win the best BFF award.
That's so beautiful,
sweet.
Sharon.
So sweet.
I saw a tiara. So it's kind of like a golden tiara for Bridget. It's like, you're a queen, so that's like I got instantly saw a tiara. It's so cool. That's no stuff.
Right away, Bridget, from a message from Mary, she's saying like, it's okay. And every time that you're sad, she's hugging you. Also, she's showing me like the sunsets. I don't know if you guys used to go and watch the sunset or the sunrise, but she said you can still do that because she'll be with you at that moment. Also, she's saying you're struggling because I hear the words like just keep believing in yourself. I feel like right now it's hard for you to trust people, but just keep believing in yourself. As long as you do that, then you're okay.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I heard was I first saw an image of like you two as little kids, like holding hands, like we're best friends, when we're young. And I saw that image of you guys. And then I heard forevermore. So I just felt like that's her saying that she's always with you and always will be. And her crossing isn't an ending. So she wants you to know that.
You're so welcome, Bridget.
Yeah, you're welcome, Bridget.
Okay, I
So,
threw some cards.
I did too.
Okay. Jay, do you want to go first?
Oh, go ahead, Sharon. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. My bad.
Oh, no. I just didn't want to hog the
Oh, you can
spotlight
hog all
here.
the space, girl. It's all good. So go for it.
Okay, well, the energy of the reading is, here's the Eight of Wands. She is communicating with you. She is with you a lot. She's helping you. And she's saying, she knows that there's been some great changes, since she's passed, but she says the world is your oyster. You need to go out and grab it. Wonderful new beginnings. Here's the Ace of Cups. And she says, you don't have to worry about here. Here's the King of Pentacles. And he's sitting there. He's very relaxed, very sure of himself. And he's got his dog beside him. And he's relaxing. And she said, I'm just fine. But she's watching over you. And she wants you to get rid of those negative thoughts that are flying around in your head. They are doing such harm to you. She says, you have to go on the journey alone now, but she's still with you. And she can't wait till the day that you join her.
So sweet.
She's going to be there when you pass. Not that you're passing anytime soon, but I didn't mean that. But she's totally going to be there when you pass.
Glad you cleared that up.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. No, I didn't know.
Right.
Well, Sharon, that's funny you say that, because I was going to show when you guys were done these cards, but this was at the bottom of my deck.
Yes.
We will be together again when you
Exactly.
I got the same cards, EQ, because
yeah, and that's exactly what I got from that card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got, like, for Bridget, she misses your best friend a lot. And I saw the image of a golden tiara. It was so cool. It's like, she thinks you're a queen. And just, you really miss her dearly. You're speaking from the heart. But she wants you to heal too, and just, moving forward, heal just, wherever that needs to be healed. And because, she sees you as a queen. You got this, Bridget. And it's just like the golden tiara is in my face. Like, okay, that was a straight up good point too, because once you just heal that too, you return to source card. She's always be there. She's, I was thinking, like Sharon Lee says, she's always there with you. She's turned to source, and you guys are always going to be connected too. It's just very beautiful, and just like what she really wants you to do is just to heal, just going through that healing journey too, and just she thinks you're a queen, Bridget, and you got this. So that's what I got for you, Bridget, and many blessings to you.
Oh, Bridget. What is her name again? Mary? What is her name?
Her friend.
Mary.
Yeah.
Mary, okay, yeah. So I got a strong sense. I pulled some angel cards for you because Mary says that one thing you have to start doing, or that she wants you to start doing, is picking and choosing your battles. It's like you can get overwhelmed and stressed out by taking on everything, not being argumentative, but everything is becoming an issue for you, or different things. She wants you to learn how to calm. I pulled meditation. For you. So she's telling me that, not that you haven't done it before, but I'm feeling meditation. I'm feeling, she's showing me water. I don't know if it's lakes or the ocean, things to calm you, because I feel like you've really been through some things recently, or this past year. You've been through a lot, because she's saying gather up all those thoughts of the past and release them. She wants you to surrender them, release them, and that she's here. She is in your background supporting you. She's supporting you, but she says she wants you to start off with, I feel like calming the soul, getting, and there's some things that you have of hers, and she wants you to know that those things are material. They're from her, but they're material. So even if they get lost, that she's always going to be with you. So don't worry and don't stress. There's something about you that she wants you to start calming, being more calm. Yeah. So yeah, she's really animated about that, about you learning how to pick and choose your battles and not take on everything. That's what I'm feeling.
And I also pulled 2 more cards I want to show you real quick. This particular card says it was my time to go. And the other card that I got is
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can you see the card here? It's a beautiful butterfly, and it says, I send you loving signs through nature. So I want you to pay attention to that, okay?
Oh, she said there's a photo album she made for her and she lost it. She can't find it. So that's what she meant by material things are just material.
Mhm.
With her.
Okay. Anybody have any ideas where the album might be?
Oh, wow, Bridget. She said in the photo album was a picture like EQ had described.
Oh, see.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
Can't make this up.
No.
Can't make it up.
I know,
No.
right?
Can't make that
Wow.
up.
Okay. Miss Lisa, if you can give us the next question, and Bridget, we love you and thank you.
Yeah.
And you are in wonderful company. You have someone that loves you and that's watching over you. Always.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. So Bridget said, thanks everyone. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Bridget.
okay, next question. This is for Nancy.
Let's see.
How does my friend Frank feel about me? He was a past relationship and we talked today. Ooh.
Another one.
I know.
Another one. That was in the air. Kind of in the same boat, but that's another story.
You are?
A little bit. Yeah, someone hit me up. No, it's nothing bad. It was just
Okay.
out of the
I was
blue,
like, do you want a reading, Jay?
Put me on the spot. If that's okay with you guys, if you guys are tired, I mean, you could do it on Friday. Or
We
another day.
can make you our
never
last
tired,
one.
Jay.
Yeah, we can make you our last one.
All right,
So guys,
word it out.
I actually added 2 more questions. So so Jay, you would be the third one. So yeah.
I know, Nancy. I know. Story of my life. Oh, I'll read for you, my friend. Nancy. I got an instant hit on the third eye. So nice.
I'll go because right away I feel like Frank, or this is for Nancy. So I feel like Frank, how he feels about you, he really, really cares about you. He's actually grateful that you're talking to him right now, or today that you guys talked. If he were to look for something like within a relationship with you or a friendship, it would just be like honesty and communication, because I heard the word honesty. And so a question that came up for me, and I think this is for you, is like, what do you love about him? I feel like, when you answer that question, it could also mean that he can love those things about you as well, right? Because we are a mirror, so that's what I was sensing for you.
I'll go. Okay, so Nancy, the first card I pulled was Frank here, riding on in. It's looking wonderful. And yeah, 6 of Wands. He's looking good. He's talking good. He's sounding good. It's all good. And then I also see some strong sexual energy between the both of you guys. So I'm also feeling like, yeah, it'll be a nice fling if you want to have it, if you're mature enough to hang in there and not be emotionally connected to Frank. Because I do think Frank likes you. I do think Frank likes you. I think Frank adores you, really. But I don't know what's going to happen with the relationship, because here I see sorrow, heartbreak. I think Frank is fun. Frank is fun. I don't think Frank's the one. Yeah, so Frank is fun. And so if you want to go down that rabbit hole, but beware of the sexual energy, because it's very strong and it'll dilute your mind to the point where you'll think that this is love. And that's where the heartache comes into play. And I think that's what Jolo was saying with the whole honesty thing, because things are going to be left in the dark that you don't know about. I don't feel like he's just going to come in like lying to you, but I think things are going to pop up around. He's going to be all over the place and with you if you allow him to. So the honesty thing is, he's going to be as honest as he can. I just think this is just who he is. Yeah. Sorry.
Brianna, that's funny that you said that, because I actually pulled some cards about him. I was just curious. And I got some of the same things you just said. He's sexy and fun. He wants to play.
Mm-hmm.
I got that same card here. And he is, look at this. He is on to you. And he's looking out. He's just checking everything out. So I think he does want to come back. Don't be surprised if he keeps calling you. I got persistent. And he's going to be sly about it, real slick about it. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Just real general, but he's got a motive there.
Mm-hmm. He misses.
So, go ahead, Brianna.
I said he misses the cookies. Because I also pulled some cards for her energy too. Right here, like you have all these thoughts, like you really don't know what's going on. The conversation's good, so anything's possible. Anything can happen with this. And I do think that you think he's a nice guy. Like I don't think he's a dog or anything. I just think he's just not as faithful as he could be. And then I have you here as the Queen of Pentacles in the future card upside down. So I think that will be your energy if you pursue a relationship. She said she loved him once and helped and healed from that relationship. Yeah, but that sexual energy will bring that back.
Yes, be careful.
Yep.
Does anybody else have anything for her?
Yeah, I guess I'll go for Nancy. Just connecting. I just really got a hit in the head, just really sensing something. And just like the first card I got for you, Nancy, is the emotional expression. So it's like you guys talking with each other. There was a lot of emotions involved too. It was, kind of like get to connecting with him, and he feels the same way about you guys. You guys really feel connected. You express your emotions. But like guys, everybody was saying in this panel, is just like the first card, the next card you guys could really be mindful of is the Ascension card. It's just like, I'm just wondering, if you guys want to just trying to rekindle something, or you guys want to try to talk more too. Really, just have a sit down with yourself too. Just really being mindful of that too. That's what I really sense, because the emotional expression, you guys had a really good time with each other. You guys really felt, you guys really enjoyed each other's company. It's just, the Ascension card, just really, sit down, just seeing, just a connection again. If it's something that you guys want to continue to be friends or not, or something like that too, because, Once you guys worked on that too, for both of you guys, both parties, wherever direction that you guys want to go for this connection, I got the creativity card, and it's like, Brianna said with the sexual energy, it's no denying it. It's like, it's something you gotta be mindful of, but at the same time, the outcome of it will be creative. So whatever decision that you guys make for each other, for you guys' relationship dynamic, really just had to sit down with that, but the outcome will be very creative, and I'll just leave it at that. Hopefully that resonates with you, Nancy.
She said he's a recovering alcoholic and served 2 years in prison.
And she was also told that he was a soulmate. Yes, he made her laugh her ass off.
Don't forget that soulmates come to you as you learn lessons with them. It doesn't necessarily mean you're a twin flame. It's different, a soulmate, and you can have a really bad experience with a soulmate, but you learn lessons together. They brought lessons to you. I've got the energy of the reading is the Justice card. I feel you really have to weigh this out. I think here's the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is the most impulsive knight in the deck, and he'll coming in blazing, and he's pretty sexy and all that kind of stuff. But the Knight of Swords is very young. You have to. I don't know if he's really as mature as you think he probably is now. I know you want happiness, the 10 of Cups, but again, I'm getting, you've got to weigh this very carefully and see how the coins are going to the male and not to you. I don't know if this would be an equal relationship. And then I've got the 7 of Swords. You've got to be, I wouldn't trust him. And then I've got the Ace of Pentacles, but I feel it should be upside down because I don't think you're going to feel secure with him. He's not offering you any security. So there may be that strong sexual attraction, but I'd be very wary.
Yeah, I think she'll be the main breadwinner and everything else in the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say run. No, because I know how you can easily get caught up. I know how that happens.
Yeah, that's probably why I felt something in my head. It's like, ooh, run. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So she agrees with me. She says exactly, Sharon. Yeah.
Good deal. Guys, I just want to show you real quick. This is our list. This is what's the last on our list. So you guys can see it. Okay. Yep. And then Jay, well, I guess Jay, you'll be the last.
Oh, you can. It's all right. I mean,
add Jay on there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll roast him good.
Yes, please do. Let it on me. It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Thanks.
Let me see the next question.
Good night, Sherry.
Good night, Sherry.
Good night, Sherry. Okay, Lisa, I'm looking for your next question, the post, unless I'm overlooking it. Let's see. Hey, Susan. Susan Bain just popped in.
Yes, I noticed she was weighing in there.
Hey, Susan. And
she was giving advice to Nancy to watch out for narcissistic tendencies.
Mm-hmm.
And that there's a lot of YouTube videos on narcissists. So she advised that she watch some of those.
Okay, cool. Okay, guys, this is for Chris. Why do I keep getting headaches while connecting with guides?
EQ, maybe you know something about this, but what comes to me is that maybe they're at such a high vibration. She's at a different vibration with them.
That's what I was about to say.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes it can just be, like you said, an energy thing or a vibration thing. Yeah.
That's why I got two. Just seeing different vibration. I didn't need to throw cards on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Chris said one answer is fine. Don't want to hog time. You're all wonderful. Thanks, Chris.
You can ask them to back off some.
Yes,
So you
yes,
don't is as strong.
Mhm.
yes, that's right, Brianna. Yeah, you can definitely ask them to come more down to your level, to
Coming
back
on
off.
strong, I'm not ready. I can't handle it.
Yep.
Say what?
Brittany, I'm sorry the list is closed for tonight.
Yeah.
So are we going on to the next question?
Lisa? Wait, Chris says, I have given what?
Missives.
Mrs. He's
Missives.
bossy. Oh,
Yeah.
He's bossy.
Oh well, you're in control because I'm the
Yeah.
I'm the captain of this ship, and if you don't like
Yeah.
it, I'll talk to
Yeah.
someone else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the big boss.
Exactly.
Oh, this person is back. Salam.
So,
Salome.
yeah, she was on the
Salome.
list.
Salome. That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, she
No
was on the
problem.
list.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go. Salome, will my person reach out to me? Okay.
Is she talking about someone in spirit or someone she knows? She's talking to.
It's in relationship. I don't know.
I thought she was talking about a relationship, a love relationship.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So,
sensing
Solomon,
too.
if you want to verify with us, you're talking about a love relationship or you're talking about someone in spirit?
Yeah.
That would really help us. Relationship.
That's what I sense. Yeah. There's a relationship. So
Mhm.
I'm getting that strong feeling from that. X.
Whoever wants to go, you can hop in and go.
Yes, so I'll go. I got the Knight of Pentacles. And Salome, I think this is for you. I think I do feel that things are at a halt right now because, right? Yeah, same thing. So things are at a halt right now because there are things that you need to be focusing on. Just being more open to what your heart desires and what you need. I feel like in the past, with your relationships, this is the 10 of Wands. Things didn't plan out the way you wanted it to. So things from your past are coming up. But I do feel that, you know, your person is going to reach out to you because the Ace of Swords came up. But I think just working on yourself and, you know, raising your vibration and being open to what you want and need. Yeah, there's no race to it. Just go with your own pace and it'll come to you when you least expect it to.
Okay, when I tuned in, I saw this knight on a horse and he had one of those jousting poles. So yeah, he's reaching out, but it's not going to be good for you. He's going to knock you off your game. So Spirit is saying strength. You need strength in yourself, because you are a strong woman.
That's funny, Sharon. I got the same thing. Strength.
There you
from
go.
her.
There you go.
Mhm.
And you know, things have changed. You know, he's not good for your life. You've got something else to move on to. So you've got good things coming. He's just going to leave you hanging. You know, that's seriously, as Jolo said, the relationship is stalled. And I see this as him walking away. And your spirit team, here's your spirit team right here. The Three of Pentacles are saying, you look out for yourself, girl. You need, work on yourself. You don't need him, because he'll knock you off your horse. I hope that makes sense.
It's my turn. Yeah, you guys really drew some powerful
So
stuff.
she's wondering, so if he reaches out, should I ignore him?
I'll go.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
pulled
Before you do, real quick, she was saying, if he does reach out to her, should she ignore him? And Solomon, that's a question you need to ask yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if you do reach out, I mean, if you do accept him reaching out to you, that goes into what Sharon was talking about, you being strong and setting up boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So we're not saying you should or shouldn't. You have to make that decision for yourself. But if you do, be careful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Brianna. And
I'm sorry. I'm thinking, like, you don't have to ignore him. Just be honest with him that no, there's other things for you.
She said that because you said he's not good for her.
That may be okay, but you still have to be the one to make that determination. So, you know, when we do our readings, this is what we feel in this moment. But you have free will. He has free will. Things can change. So you have to be the person to decide for yourself.
Yeah, you need to use your own discernment. You know what's best for you.
Exactly, Sharon.
That's what I got in my cards. Yeah. So I'll let Brianna go if she's
okay. So the first card I pulled when I felt his energy was the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like in the past things were good, and then they weren't, because this is you here. I don't know if you can see. It kind of like halted your life because you were doing well, and then he came along, and then you kind of stuck on him, and then he left, or however. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say he left, but it just is what it is. You guys aren't together. I see him working on a project with someone else. So I'm not saying that he's not going to reach out. And then I looked into your energy, and I have, here you are, the Ace of Swords, just doing your thing. And then I'm feeling like this is what is going to happen if you decide to go down that road. You're kind of like living your best life, doing your own thing, and then here you are. because I think whatever happened in the past or whatever, he's not right. I don't think he's going to do what's right, or not even do what's right, because I'm going to be fair. I feel like he may have said some things to you to get you to understand who he is, and you just want to feel what you feel. You know, we love who we love, so I get it. And this is going to have you in bondage and stuck, because I actually see you in the future manifesting a new man, not him. I don't see him in the future. I see you with your own new agenda, and that's with someone else. I can't tell you what to do, but I can show you your path. And it's up to you whether you take it or not, because these are all lessons. So maybe the lesson to ride that gravy train until you get hurt again, and then you'll decide that, okay, enough's enough.
Mm-hmm.
We've all done it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guess it's my turn. So, Salomon, I did a mediumship reading first, and I saw like a purple heart that was distant. So it's kind of like, it's like a male energy. It's kind of like, you know, he cares about you, but it's kind of like distant. Like he's just like, he got some, he's not like, you know, he likes you, but you're not like on his priority. I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, but that's kind of what I sense too. But, you know, what's that answer the question itself? Will you reach out to me too? And I sense that you're still thinking about him in some degree too, like a calling. It's like, you know, you're still thinking about him, et cetera, just, you know, wondering what he's doing too. It's just like what I sense, you know, you're still thinking about him, but also for you, Simone, what you can work on is just to really connect with your spirit guides, to really know what you want to. If like, for instance, like if he's, you know, you're done with him and he's not good for you and you want to move on, just really, you know, truly connect with that, truly connect with your spirit guides to know what you truly want, you know, for yourself too, really finding that strength what most the readers are talking about. And just like, you know, really connect with your spirit guides too, because, you know, to find your strength to really just to really know what you want to for yourself to set those boundaries, protect yourself, and so on and so forth. And because when you do that too, you know, you're going to really surrender to what you're going to find a decision you're going to make. So, you know, with the outcome of surrender, you know, you're going to really you surrender to what decision you're going to make. It's just like coming back to the spiritual guide and just really connect with your spirit guides to just really have a sit down with yourself and really know what you want, what you won't allow, what you will allow. Really set those boundaries for yourself, and you know, and just, you know, work on that too. Because once you do that, you are going to surrender to what you are going to be choosing. So that's pretty much what I have for you, Salomon, if I'm saying her name right? And many blessings to you. Hopefully the cards that I shared really resonate with you. So sorry if I'm butchering your name, so forgive me.
Okay. Did everyone have a chance to say something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so Miss Solomon, I ditto. I don't have anything new to add. So I think everyone is giving you great advice, and you'll make the decision for yourself. And we wish you love and light and good luck. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Okay, Miss Elisa, you can give us the next question. Oh, and in the meantime, Brianna and Jolo, I know you guys have mentioned that you don't have your YouTube channels yet, but if people wanted to get a hold of you, how can they?
Yeah. So I'm mostly on Instagram and Facebook. So on Instagram, it's Jo Love Spirit, JOLOVESPIRIT. And then on Facebook, there's my private group, Forever Spirit. So you can get a hold of me through message.
Yes, I'm on Facebook as well. I have my business page is The Blissful Empath. I'm also on Instagram as The Blissful Empath. You can go on either one and leave a message.
Awesome. Okay, guys, we have another question. Okay, this is from YM. Nate passed 21 years ago. Does he have any messages for me? Okay, so YM, I saw an old like a photograph of you guys, an older photograph. And I feel like, I know this is going to seem weird because I feel like he was telling me that I think you hold on to this photograph and you have a lot of your memories when you're looking at this photograph of him and you. And I feel like he's telling me that because I heard "It's okay, baby" is what I heard, and I feel like it's when you look at, it's a specific photograph though of you guys. I feel like it's when you hold that photograph and when you're looking at that photograph, you can feel his spirit around you, and I feel like he's saying that he is there. He's with you when you're having those moments where you might feel your body tingle, or a coolness that's kind of brushing over you. You can just feel like the energy might change a little bit. But that's him. And I just feel like he's saying, it's okay, I'm here. So that's what I get, something related to this photograph. Does that make sense to you, YM? And in the meantime, you guys can go next. Whoever's next. Ah, okay, that's it. And she said, it's a picture of him in my living room. I kiss it today. Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Mm-hmm. He's acknowledging that.
So I'm going to go, this card came up for you, YM, and it says Sacred Plan. I think he's just wanting you to know not to give up on your dreams and your goals. I feel like he was that person for you. When you would tell him like what your next move is and you making note of it, he's reminding you, don't give up on that. Because I feel like there's a transition. I like, my heart feels like it came out of my chest. So that to me feels like you're in transition with something big happening. And it's like, you got to go for it. I don't know if it's with your job as well, but I feel with this card, the 7 of Wands, it's like you're feeling a little defeated because you feel alone on this journey. But Nate is definitely encouraging you to keep going and don't give up on your dreams and your goals. And make note of every single thing, because he's also with you in those moments. He's your guardian angel, you know. So you can talk to him like he's still here. Because really he is. I hope that makes sense.
I guess I'll go. Yeah, for who I am. I saw an image of a sun too. It was really beautiful, and I drew 3 animal cards for you. You know, just with the oracle deck that I'm using too, and with the horse card, I drew this one again. This is like about freedom, and I just sense that, you know, with Nate, he's always around you. YM, it's just like he's your guardian angel or stallion, whichever you want to call him too. I just sense that he's always there with you. But at the same time too, I know like you miss him too, and he just like he wants you to see the beauty that you have too with the Swan card too. So it's like he just really wants to see, like he wants you to embrace the most beautiful aspects of your entire being. So like, you know, your intelligence, strengths, so on and so forth too. It's just like he just sees like, you know, so much beauty in you too, and he just wants you to see that as well. You know, just like embracing the most beautiful aspects about yourself, like fully from the mind, body, spirit, so on and so forth. Because when you do that too for yourself, and you know, YM, you know, you're gonna be really truly connected to who you are. I got the polar bear card, so you're gonna be really connected to your ancestral strength too, and you're gonna really embrace who you are truly. You know, once you again work on just, you know, truly embracing who you are, the most beautiful, truly embracing the most beautiful aspects of yourself. And you know, I'm going backwards again, and I always like to do that. Just, you know, coming back to the first card, he's always there with you. He's your guardian stallion angel. So that's what I got. And hopefully the cards that I share with you really resonate. YM, and many blessings to you. And let you guys, someone else go.
Yeah, I've got something really short. I tuned in and I saw him looking at you. He does visit you often. He's got a big smile on his face. And then the next image I saw was he's saying, plant your flagpole and raise your flag. You are the star. So I agree with EQ that, you know, you need to be strong and plant your flag. And that's it. That's all.
I'll go. Okay, so with Nate, he showed me what I saw was him climbing onto a motorcycle. So I don't know if he rode motorcycles or he's saying he's free now. But what I turn this off, sorry. I pulled some ancestor cards for you. He's telling me that here's another thing, that you compare a lot to him, and he says no one's gonna be him. he said the best, and you're not gonna ever find that. So you're gonna have to lower your expectations, because he says that you're with him. I mean, you compare everyone to him, to the love that you guys had, and everybody's to each their own. They're not going to be able to keep up with what he gave you or who he was to you. That's what I felt. So the first card I pulled it was go with the flow. So he's saying that sometimes you trip up when it's decision-making time, and he wants you to just go with the flow of life. You're kind of real structured, or you have to feel like you have to know each step that you're taking before you take it. But he's saying it's okay. Another thing he's saying is clear your mind, because it's clouded with, like I said, you get stuck when it's time to move, and he wants you to move forward. See, the third card I pulled was answer the call. Get out, get this into the sun, and start living your life. Okay, so he says don't take the picture down, but live your life. It's okay to like date other people. He wants you to get out there and enjoy all that life has entailed. When I was mixing the cards, this card flew out, and it says, tune in and connect. So he's saying that he does try to give you messages. He was like, I think like meditation or something, that he says that you can connect with him. You don't have to get like readings from anyone else. Like he can give you those messages, that the questions that you have, he has the answers to. That's what he's saying. Like you can connect with him. But I'm hearing balance as well. balance and being present and focused for what's going on in life today. That's what I'm feeling. And stop comparing. You'll never be with anyone if you keep comparing, because he's saying that he's the best and no one else is going to be like him.
Wow.
Dang.
That's, Brianna, wow. Wait, I just pulled one of my spirit cards, and YM, this is what I got. Believe in yourself, you can do it. And look at the picture. Take that leap from the past to the future. Just go with it. And that's exactly what everyone's been what they've been saying. So it's all on you.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Lisa, I think we have one more, and then Jay, you will be after that one, I believe. Guys, I don't know what I would do if Lisa wasn't here. I feel like we would have finished by now. I would have been like, we're done. This is frustrating the hell out of me. Okay, so here we go, guys. Here's our last one. Okay, this is from Snow White. My friend died yesterday in a car crash. It's my best friend's boyfriend. Any messages from my BFF? I don't know how to help her. She would love to hear from him.
Well, first of all, it's too early to hear from him. It's, just be there for her, hold her when she's crying, reassure her, don't deny her feelings.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's a tragic accident, and
Absolutely.
it reminds me of my dad when he crashed on riding his motorcycle. And I felt very alone. I think I was getting too much support, in my opinion, but that was because I didn't realize people were just trying to love me and like give me that loving support. But to me, it was like, I just want someone to listen to me.
Yeah.
So I think listening to her and being there.
Just being quiet and listen, because you don't need advice. Everybody's grief takes a different path. There's no one way to grieve.
Exactly. That's it. So I think just being there and being a great listener, that would mean everything to her. I think, we all grieve differently and some worse than others. And I think it's just a big shock.
Yeah.
A really big shock.
Yeah. My son died in a car accident. I was in the car. But what I really didn't like was when I would start to cry and people would run from me because they didn't want to make me cry anymore, or they didn't, I didn't mean to make you cry, or whatever. No, don't be afraid of me. It's grief, and don't be afraid. Just listen.
Yeah, exactly.
So when I tapped in, I actually did get a message from him.
Oh, wow.
And
that's amazing.
What I first saw her laying in bed crying, and then I saw the pillow, and the message that I got was, he's going to come to you in your dreams. So it's not over, and there is a new beginning in your relationship, but he's still connected to you. So I believe you will hear messages from him in your dreams.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to pull a couple of my spirit cards, and just to see if there are any other messages through the cards. So you can let her know that.
Oh, I'm glad you were able to get a message from him.
You guys are not going to believe this.
Oh, what?
This is the card that I pulled. This is what he says. I always give you a good night kiss. And there's the heart with
There's
the
the
white.
heart.
Reminds me of the pillows.
Yes.
So
my gosh.
that's the message you can give her, that he's there. He's going to be there in her dreams. He's going to connect to her.
Oh,
Yeah.
that brings tears to my eyes.
Yeah. His name is Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
So,
My son visits me all the time.
Yeah, so does my mom too, and
Yeah,
you sharing,
my
you mentioned about grief. I'm just sensing it belonging to healing process to continue to grieve, however you grieve, cry it out and all that too. Because, I'll share a story. Like shortly after my mom passed, I went to Knott's and my mom really wanted me to be in charge of the whole trip. And I was wondering, Mom, like, why you want me to be in charge of this? You organized everything. It was just like, she really just wanted to, the rest. And this is before this happened with her, with her, she turned out she had a tumor. It was just out of the blue. But, I did my best, just, we had a good trip overall. But at the same time, I was just like, I wanted to grieve. Like, because when I got home, I bawled my eyes out, like, like a baby. It was just like missing my mom. It was just like the toughest thing ever. So, yeah, I'm allowing that, just being there and listening, just really helps. So sharing shadow spot. Yeah.
And what's also comforting is like the signs.
Yes.
I think when the signs come up for you, like when you're outside or when you see something online and you're like, my dad, or like, he would have liked this, you would have liked that. That's definitely them coming through.
You okay, Sharon?
You okay, Sharon?
Sorry, my earbuds went nuclear. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Thanks, Lisa. Hope you're okay too. You're working hard in the chat.
Yeah, and Martha too. Thank you, Martha. She's been a big help too.
Yeah, same with you, Martha. Yeah, thank you, Martha and Lisa.
Yeah. Look for signs in nature. That's how my son first came through.
Yeah, and I pulled one more card, Snow White. This one says, "I am standing right next to you," so you can see him there.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay. Lisa, is that the last?
Thanks, Susan. That's good advice.
That's what I sensed too. It was a shock in my system.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. My son died instantly. He didn't even know he had died.
Yeah, I had a situation like that. A dear friend of mine, oh gosh, many years ago. And he also died in a car accident, and he died instantly. And probably maybe the next night or two, I had a dream. And in that dream, we were walking down a street, and I was like, oh, hey, Michael, and I was like, Michael, you died, right? And he didn't know he died, and then after that, it's like, and when I said that, it's like it went away. It's like the dream went away, he went away, and it was like it was all over. And then I never had any other kind of visitation from him. So I think that was just an acknowledgement of maybe before he left to make sure, is this real? Kind of a thing, like a confirmation. It's like, yeah, you did die. Because it was a big deal. It was on the news and everything.
Wow.
So yeah. Okay. This is Lisa, guys. And thank you so much, Snow White. And we want to send love and light to your friend and healing for her as well.
So Lisa says that drinks are on her. Lisa, I have to show you something. My son-in-law bought this bourbon, Booker's. It's a high-level bourbon from Jim Beam. It's small batch bourbon. And so
Ooh,
I'm going to enjoy
cool.
that.
I like the case.
Yeah, I do too. I'm going to keep the case.
Nice.
But, oh, can I get this out? Yeah, so it looks pretty cool.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I told him he
Oh,
got it
sure.
for me for looking after the animals and looking after the house while they
Aw.
were away for a week. And I said, you didn't have to do that. And he says, no, I
Aw,
really
that's really
appreciate what
nice.
you've done. So,
Oh.
yeah,
That's awesome.
That's cool.
yeah, really cool. I'm just going to have one drink. I'm actually not home. I'm in the next province over, Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, we'll take it back with you. He said, no, I'm going to try it here. And I'm coming out here again for Christmas. I said, no, at Christmas we'll share it.
Tasty.
Oh, Lisa's had some of that. She says it's tasty. Okay.
Oh, Lisa, you would have had some of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
All right, guys. So, Jay, do you want us to do you last, or what's up?
If you guys want to, it's just like I gotta. I don't know how to.
Give me a name.
Okay.
What's the
Um,
question?
It's the question. I'm trying to word it out. Okay. It's just like, I just got a text from someone I dated in the past, and she's just wondering, if like she wants to go out to a movie or dinner on Saturday night, and just wondering.
This is not the same ex, is it?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh,
Give us
I'm not
run,
even tripping on it.
run.
I'm gonna
That's
Yes.
my advice.
Please
What-
go.
Sorry.
What's the name or initial?
A.
A?
Yeah. A.
Not good for you.
Nope.
Sorry.
A. Nope.
This is your big sister talking.
Yep. Sharon,
Real quick,
Look at
Sharon.
the card. Look at the card.
Oh,
shit.
ooh, the
Fuck that.
devil.
So I cut my deck and that's what came up. So listen to your big sister. Or you
Yes,
don't have to,
ma'am.
but
No, I ain't taking it seriously. That's like, what the fuck? It's like, all right. It's like, because I'm Saturday, I'm going to hang out with my family. It's like, so it's like, whatever.
anyways,
Yeah.
go ahead and read, you guys. But
Okay, real
Yeah.
quick. Martha wanted to know, Sharon, what's the
Mhm.
name? She didn't catch the name.
the name of what?
The
The bourbon?
Uh-huh.
The bourbon?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called Booker's. It's actually made by the Jim Beam Company.
Oh,
And
nice.
it's a small batch whiskey. It was yeah. So they've had different batches. They've been I think they first started in 2015 with different batches, and they all quite varied in flavor. But I looked up this one, and it's supposed to be a really good one. The 2021 batch.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Hello, you guys.
Oh,
My dog and
Lisa.
cat is
I'd love to
showing
hear
up.
what she has to say. It's like,
Yeah, come on, Lisa.
run, Jay, run! Like, that's London. I'll run. Like
Okay,
a flash.
so Jay, I'm sorry. I didn't get a question. What are we reading on exactly again for you?
Oh, yeah. I think I said, okay. Someone I dated, right? And I just call her A. She hit me up just yesterday. She just wants to organize, like a date, kind of like on Saturday, like a movie or dinner.
To go to a movie.
Yeah, I'm just, wondering how that will go if that happens. So it's like, I ain't taking it seriously. So that's pretty much the question.
Well, you got
there.
my card.
Yep, the devil run. Sharon just hit it so quick. It's like big sister time. It's
I'm
like, yeah.
cutting. There it was.
So you want to know how the date's gonna go, or you want to
No,
know what's
don't
gonna come out of the date?
don't go on the date. The question
Or
is,
you-
should you go on the date? Right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Right.
Should you go on the date?
Yeah, should I
Okay.
or shouldn't I? Just like any advice. It's like, because I ain't taking it seriously. It's like, whatever.
Mm.
Ooh, I heard.
Ooh, like Lisa's cat. The claws are like knives. Yeah, I agree, Susan.
Ooh,
I
fuck
agree.
that. Oh,
fuck that. Excuse
fuck
me.
that. I got the chills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cards. Her energy. Well, I pulled this for you and her, I guess. And I didn't ask about the date. I was already pulling the cards. I just said, should Jay pursue anything with this A lady? So the first card I pulled was a moon. So to me, this is a warning. A caution.
Yeah.
Also, the moon can mean mental illness.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
The cougar. It's just,
and I pulled the Knight of
yeah.
Cups, and you see from, and I don't know, but when I look at this, I got trashy. I'm not saying, yeah, I am. See that? There's, I don't know, it's greed. The way I see her eating and drinking is greed. There's some type of greed. There's a motive for this thing with that she's trying to do with you. There's a motive. But I see you still sitting out there by yourself. So, I think you're kind of prepared because I pulled some other cards and there's the Two of Cups, but it's in reverse with her. This is even the past card with her. This is a past card for her. This is a present card. To me, that's another warning card because it's telling me to tell you that you're rushing into something if you go that route. Because I feel like if you just hold out, that someone else is going to come along. See the happy family life?
Yeah.
That's what I see. I don't think the movie's going to harm anything, but I think you're going to be so uptight.
No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to open that door.
You're not
You don't want to open that door.
You're not going to be open. You're going to be really rigid, and you're not going to enjoy it. I mean, you might enjoy the movie, but just the time with her, you're not free to enjoy yourself.
I think also it's sending the wrong message, Jay.
Exactly.
I took another deck, Jay, and I shuffled really well, and I cut the deck, and I got the Ten of Swords. This is done. The Ten of Swords. This relationship is done. It's come to its completion, and if you go further, this is going to be.
Yeah, it's like, I was just like moving on. I was like, wasn't even thinking about it. I just saw this text this morning. I was like, the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, you know what, Jay?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like, Jay, you're sappy sweet. You're very sweet, and you don't set boundaries when you don't. You haven't cut her off. Like block that number, cut her off, because that's whatever she did to you. That's what I'm hearing you should have done already. But I feel that because you're such a nice guy. I hear like syrupy sweet, that type of sweetness. You're really, really nice. Like you would never
what are you doing? What are you doing?
But I think eventually with her, you're going to have to, especially if you end up meeting or dating someone else, because I think that she's a little, she can be cuckoo or cocoa puffs.
Okay, Martha has some advice for you. Can you see it?
Go have fun. Break up with her.
That's toxic.
Damn. Oh, damn. Whoa.
Read what Lisa said.
I agree with
But
Lisa.
you know, Jay, I do know why she wants to be around you, because you have this healing energy.
Yeah.
And so she's like, she just wants to test the waters with you. But I agree with everyone else, listen deeply to your intuition, because if it didn't work out the first time, what do you expect?
Look how she treated you after you broke up. She invites you to that party, and look how she treated you. Didn't you get the message then? And EQ has pinned a message here from Lisa. Jay, whoever you choose needs to be interviewed by all of your big sisters.
Yeah.
When she's watching the replay. Yeah.
And I think, you control this. This is your life. Claim your boundaries. Make sure you're okay with them. I had an ex text me, and I'm like, why would I text him back? Like,
Exactly.
I'm
Right.
going to be opening that door, you know? Mervin's going to yell at me. He never does, but.
So
Right.
Jay,
Yeah.
I wanted to show you too that I pulled some cards, and it's so funny. The first card that I pulled is Temptation Calls. Calls you, that's
Oh,
temptation.
yeah, damn.
And then the next card is, and I think this
There we
might be
go.
you having deep feelings.
Aw.
Mm.
And then all the other ones are all about her. She is after you,
Ooh,
Mhm.
but
that's how she's coming, Jay.
it's fake kindness.
Mm.
And she's a low-key snake. So be careful.
Ain't that the truth?
So I'm sorry. That's what I got.
Well,
Martha said Martha got the Magician, 4 Cups, and the Death card.
Oh wow.
Whoa,
Mhm. Mhm.
Jesus. Set the first foot right,
Okay,
Jesus.
and I got another completion card. The 10 of Wands. You don't need this shit anymore, Jay.
Mm. Yeah.
And if a little part of you wants to see her, you got to ask why. Ask yourself, why do you want to? Also, when I go out with people or a big crowd or whoever I have a date with, my girlfriends or, even my boyfriend, I always ask myself, what is my desired outcome from going?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
if it's like negative, then I'll say no. It's easy.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys' advice too. It was just like even like the breakup too. It was just like out of the blindsided. I was like, what the hell? Because during the pandemic, I'm losing my mother too. That was a double whammy. Now you're making it triple during the breakup. I was like, what the fuck? So it's like, but I healed from that relationship. I was like, okay, she just want to be friends. But the red flags that I saw, I'm never gonna take her seriously again. It's like, we could be friends. You just say, hey, like
I
see
don't-
each other.
Jay, no, Nick's on the ends fray.
and spray.
Well, Jay, I hope that all of our messages helped you to make your own decision that you want to do.
Yeah, I'm just.
Jay, if
keeping
you're
my
gonna
guard
go
up.
hard, if you're gonna go hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Go hard. Oh my.
So, got to bring protection.
You need to stay. Great.
Thanks, Lisa. You're like my manager or something. That's awesome. Yes, I have my big sisters, especially Sarah, EQ, Lisa, and Sharon.
We love you, Jay. We don't want
Love
to
you
see
too,
you
guys.
hurt again.
I know. That's what my even my mom's saying this too. It's like, nah, no.
So you knew the answer all along, didn't you?
Yeah. So that's why I'm not taking it seriously.
And we
It's
gave
like,
you validation for your answer. So there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, this is the last message you got here. Friends with an ex, not if she treated you nasty the first time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh,
Well,
Martha
guys,
says,
we're almost
Martha
been on for 3 hours, so
oh my God.
it's 2 hours and 40
Thank
something
you, Martha.
minutes. So this has been great. This
It
is
has been.
a lot
Yeah.
more than I thought.
Thank
Yeah,
you for
EQ, this
having
was
us.
lovely. Thank you.
Yeah,
So,
thank you.
well, thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you, EQ. Thank you for inviting us.
Yes. So we have to definitely do this again. And we want to thank Pat and Isaac and Lisa.
Yes.
Am I
Thank
missing
you,
anybody
everyone.
else? Thank you
EQ.
guys. And this Debbie from Freebird Spirit was going to come on, but unfortunately, she had a long day today. She was just on tonight. So hopefully we can get her next time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Did you guys want to have any last words before I sign off? I'll let you say something. Anybody?
Well, thanks everyone for allowing us to step into your energy.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes, we read well together for sure.
Yeah, thank you.
And Sharon, you're still looking for a name for your
every time I wear red, This red blouse I have. People always make comments how good I look in red. So my new channel name is Lady in Red Tarot.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Love
nice.
it.
I
Awesome
love
name.
it.
And I've created the
Yes.
channel, but it takes 24 to 48 hours for it to clear YouTube. So yeah, I did it yesterday. So
Ooh,
That's
it'll work out.
awesome.
I love,
love
it.
it.
And isn't that a song as well?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, it is a movie and a song. Yeah.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Christy Berg, I think,
Yeah.
or Chris Berg.
I
Yeah.
think something like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
guys, thanks again.
Thank you.
Oh, Martha said you're picking my suggestion.
Oh, I guess so. I guess I must have. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
I remember that too.
I was waiting to. I was getting dressed to go on Kathy's channel yesterday to read, and I thought, oh, I'd love to wear that red blouse again, but I've worn it quite a few times this week, and then it snapped. I go, oh, that's the name.
Yeah, that's perfect. You had a lot of really good ones too.
Oh, I had
People throwing them out at you.
hundreds of names.
I know you did, but some of them were really good though.
Oh, they were. It was tough to pick one. It really
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
anyways,
guys, well, we are going to end this. And again, you guys have a great night.
You too.
And I
Yeah.
believe who's doing something tomorrow. I know the nasty women's tarot is tomorrow, right?
yes.
Sharon, you guys will be on.
Yeah, 4:00 Pacific time with Jeffrey Ripecolor. He is so much fun.
Nice.
And then Jay, I think your next time you're on is on Wednesday.
Yep, 1 p.m. and on Friday at 8 p.m. because I'm doing something on Saturday, so I'm doing a night show.
And Friday, Lisa and I and UEQ, the Soul Sisters, are with Mary Street on
Yeah.
the Ocean Party.
The
Yeah.
potion
Oh,
party.
nice.
At
Yeah,
4:44
that's
Pacific.
gonna be fun.
How fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks. We're
Bye.
gonna end
Thank
this.
you.
Bye,
Thank you.
everybody.
Bye,
Have a good night.
everyone.